How you guys doing? So, we are Team Trendlines. We are also graduate students at NYU's ITP program. We had the opportunity this semester to prototype in the Boxee environment. It was great. So, before I get started, I just want to introduce our team. This is David Golan. He did the project management. This is Sihun Cho. She was our graphic designer, branding. And this is Ruxi, who is our lead programmer. My name is Nicholas. Anyway, my name is Nicholas. So we developed Trendlines, which is basically... we totally forgot our slides. That's awesome. Sweet. So anyway, Trendlines is a video experience that dynamically curates online content according to socially relevant trends, basically. So, in a nutshell, in other words, our video feeds are determined by what's buzz on the internet at the moment. We use a big spectrum of trend aggregation to filter online video to generate video content that is ideally a representative commentary of what's happening on the internet at the moment. We can pull from Google, we can pull from the New York Times, we pull from Twitter, and we use that to generate a series of clips that is basically relevant to what's happening on the internet. We can pull from a whole variety of sources. We can pull from generic and very conventional broadcast sources like CNN. We can pull from the New York Times, and we can pull from user-generated content like YouTube or Google Video, depending on what the needs of the user. So let's take a second to dive into the app.
So on the landing page, we have basically three options: the broadcast, explore mode, and settings. Let's take a look at broadcast first. I'm short. Yeah, you're short. So basically, it's pulling in the videos that Nick was talking about earlier, and it's pulling them according to Twitter, New York Times, and Google. And then it's matching them to videos from YouTube and New York Times videos. This list will play as a playlist, so we're trying to get back the feeling that you had when you were watching broadcast television in the traditional way. So basically this is all packaged together in order to watch that playlist. Another screen we have is the settings. So as you can see, you can customize what you want to watch. So we have Twitter, New York Times, and Google selected right now. And another feature that we're very excited about is the time option. So basically we have 20 minutes to watch on your lunch break. You select 20 minutes and that generates a playlist in the broadcast mode that's according to your preferences and your behavior.
So our last setting is basically just a more in-depth aspect of the program. So say you wanted to look at the master list of aggregated videos, we have what's called this explore mode that allows you to see the entire list as one. Basically you navigate them as a series of clips. You can select individual clips to pull up your metadata. You can search through your selection according to the actual trend source. So you can look at all the Google clips, so you can get an idea of what different trend sources have as their character. Twitter's a little bit more user-generated because it's all about hashtags. New York Times a little bit more legitimate because it's a conventional journalistic source. And Google's just all over the place. And then you can return to all and you can see everything as you like. And of course with the new Boxee app, whenever you find something you like, you can queue it up and see it at your leisure. So I would like to thank Richard Ting, our teacher, for giving us the opportunity to present here, and I'd also really like to thank the Boxee team for giving us the opportunity to talk about it.